Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early LEGO Harry Potter 2022 set review. Today we are looking at set number 76396. This is the Hogwarts Moments Divination Class. It has 297 pieces, retailing for $29.99 USD or $39.99 Canadian. And this set will be launching on March the 1st. And I love these little books. We've reviewed the other four. I have my hands on the other set as well that launches on the same day of the other book. So stay tuned for that review. And it's really cool. I really love these. I'm glad they brought them back the following year. I actually also predicted the two colors, which is really crazy. It's a little off on the shade of purple, but I'm really glad to see it here. So let me go ahead and I'm going to pull away the figures just to show you the book in all of its glory, I guess. As I spin it around here, you'll see on the side you've got like a little magic ball there, which is really great. And on the cover you've got a bunch of different things actually tying to the Divination Class, which is really cool, like the teacups, some crystals, the moon, as well as the magic ball, and also a book that you'll see in a second, and also like the tea leaves. So yeah, really cool. The only thing here that I'm noticing is that it doesn't close, and I thought maybe there was like going to be like a feature to actually have it connect from one side to the other, but it doesn't. And I keep trying to like see like what is the spring, like it's almost like a spring function where it will actually like spring open there. So I don't know what it is, but maybe with like the other books, as well as like when you actually stack them on top of each other, if you want like this, you'll definitely be able to close it a little bit better. But that's okay. There's a lot to show you, and one of my favorite things about this is when you open it up, you've got all these different things. You can see the book falling out, which by the way isn't what's preventing it from closing, just in case you were gonna say that. But it's really neat here, everything. So on the top you've got a little table sitting up there, as well as here you've got a couch, which is actually removable, or the armchair. You've also got this little side thing here with some teacups, and then on each of the sides you've got these little, I guess, doors, I would say, like door frames that will open on up that have like these curtains, as well as over here you've got two little seats which you can put around this table, as well as the magic ball. And then you've also got a small little side table with a teapot there. So that is everything included, and these doors, they don't stay closed, like they are easily opened. Over here on the side you can see, like I said before, you've got like a door frame with the curtains. I'm not sure why there's like these little poles there at the bottom. I don't know how well that looks. Like I kind of would have preferred if it was just the tan going all the way down. This, you might be like, what is this? I don't really know what it's meant to represent, but what it allows you to do, as you saw before, but it will catch the armchair like that when you're actually stacking on top. Same with here, that's probably why this is there. It's kind of like the different lanterns and things, they're kind of integral to like holding the objects in. So yeah, over here you could, I guess, stand a figure, or if you want to, you could even, I think, you know, maybe, no, you can't put that in there. Just a thought. I like this little cylinder piece. It's in like the glittery sort of transparent color. These stickers and everything's great. You can see like the spiral staircase there in the back, all the curtains going on, as well as like a giant like lantern or something. I love the tan owl there, like this molding at the top with the gold is really great, as well as here above this little cabinet. It's really cool. I love the little crystal and everything, and just that like design with the dark gray mixed in with the light gray and everything. Looks cool. Over on inside here, I put this, you saw before, like the textbook. You can put it in there. It doesn't really close, but you could do that. You've also got some teacups there with a ton of teacups stacked at the top, as well as down below you've got like another little magic ball, some more teapots and teacups, as well as a portrait of like probably a past person from Hogwarts. A lot of times the designers like to sneak themselves in, or family members and stuff like that. They mentioned that in the Hogwarts castle video, I think, the designer video. You've also got two little teacups there that you could remove and put like on the desk, as well as the exact same archway from before there. So here's what's included. Like you saw before, you've got like some more teapots and teacups there, which is actually like flipped upside down. If you look, like that's where you would attach like studs at the bottom. So that's kind of cool. And then here you've also got this book, which on the inside actually has a book called The Grimm. So that's pretty neat, with some sort of wolf or something there, which looks really cool. And you've also got like a ring there from like someone leaving their teacup there, which is really cool. You've also got the armchair, which of course you could put Professor Trelawney on, as well as you've got the two little seats there to actually put Harry and any other students that you want inside the classroom. And then you've got this little table, which it's a fine little build. Same here with the teapot holder. I did this in all of the other reviews, so I'm going to show you how to put it together the opposite way. So you got to remove that there and stack the two chairs on top. Put the, that there, and oh, close this first. That's what you should do. Put that inside there, and this over on here. And then you can close it like this, and I think it was like that. And then you take this and put it like there, and then here this just sits on upside down and attached there, and you are good to go, and the book is closed. Which also, before we move on to the figures, there's these spots here that allow you to actually attach it to the other books, which if you want to see the first four actually connected, you can check out a video here linked at the top. Here is Professor Trelawney, and I figured we'd start with the professor of the class, and she actually hasn't appeared in a set or anything since the first Harry Potter minifigure series back in 2018. And she actually has the exact same hair and like wrap piece there, but her face print and torso and leg printing is actually all brand new. Her face, you could see like the glasses, the eyes are actually a little bit larger, just like they are in the movie. So I love how they actually changed that up from the first version. And if I take this off, you could see that on the back of her head, she's actually got this little shocked expression, which looks really cool. And I love just like the white lines around the glasses there on the inside as well to give it the glasses effect. And this is actually the first time that she has two faces, which for some reason the minifigure series one didn't have. Just like Harry, she actually does come with a dark brown wand, so you could you've got one for him and one for her. And yeah, the torso printing, the leg printing, very, very detailed. Really love this figure, but it does kind of ruin the first minifigure series because she was one of the only few characters that hadn't appeared in a set since. Next up here is Harry Potter, and it's kind of interesting. Last year they were all short little kids, and now they've grown up a bit. They've got mid-legs, so I kind of like that. Maybe next year we'll have Deathly Hallows Hogwarts Moments sets with regular-sized legs. But anyways, I think this is really cool. The hair is also changed, and it's him when he's a little bit older, but the face there and the torso printing, nothing new here at all. And if I spin it around, you can see he's got this upset expression with some printing there on the back from like the hood. And here is Parvati Patil, and really cool that she is here. This is the first set besides the advent calendar that she's actually appearing in. And of course, she's a twin, so you kind of have to go out and get two of these if you want. But it's a brand new face print, which at first I was like, oh, it's the same one from the advent calendar. But it's not, because she actually had like the bindi there at the top, and now she doesn't have that, as well as she doesn't have lip gloss on. So really cool. I really love this figure. I'm glad she's here. The eyes are a little smudgy, kind of got that weird Ron effect, if you know what I'm talking about. And she's got this sort of concerned, maybe, I don't know, expression. But yeah, cool. Love the variant here. I'm really glad that we have her here, not as dolled up, so you could have her in her regular Hogwarts attire. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is my early review of the Divination Classroom, and I really like these sets. I really want to get more, and I'm glad, like, the figure selection here, really great. Like, genuinely, I think it's pretty good. You know, Harry has to be in some set, one of these two books, so it's fine that he's here, and you're getting a new student, technically speaking, as well as Professor Trelawney for the first time since 2018, so really cool. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. What do you think of the books? Are you going to be picking this up? I think they might be delayed in some places. I'm not sure if it is affecting North America or not, but be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out on future LEGO Harry Potter set news and the review of the other book. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.